guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Runa. Today is Makeup Monday. We're going to be trying out some new makeup. I finally got my Sephora order in. Let me tell you guys, this order took forever. It is pretty sloppily, like very sloppy packaged. It just kind of looked like it was really manhandled. Get into this and let's look what's in there. Like, there's some good shit in there. There's some good stuff. All this is makeup that I've never tried before. I definitely wanted to do never tried before makeup and test it out. We got some good stuff. We got the Tatcha Liquid Silk Primer, which I'm gonna use. We also got Cheeks Out, the Fenty bronzer right there. I mean, if that's not cute, I don't know what is. And like, everybody talks about Tatcha Beauty, you guys, and it is basically a pretty pricey brand, but I just see everyone talk about it. All the influencers get like special facial stuff, like the cool people, the cool kids, they get special facials done by Tatcha. I have not been that fortunate yet to even be on Tatcha's radar, but I want to try this Liquid Silk Canvas. What does it say? Oil-free liquid layers of silk prime to make makeup last longer while keeping it out of the skin, helping to minimize excess shine, clogged pores, and breakouts. It blurs the look of pores, fine lines, and uneven skin tone. Apply one pump after SPF before makeup. Okay, so it did say to apply SPF. So I'm gonna apply some SPF, you guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply. This is from Shiseido. I love this stuff, you guys. This is not new. This is something I can recommend for everybody. It's actually a gel stick, and it literally just, it's easy. You just put it all over your face, put some SPF. SPF is key, you guys. You know that already. That's one pump. That is not enough. Girl's gonna need like 3 pumps. Okay, that's a real one pump. I guess the first pump is always puny. So that's a real one pump. And so I'm not gonna blend it into my hands because I'm cheap. Oh, wow, guys. It literally feels like silk. Oh my god. This is, okay, something very luxe and expensive. I will say that. Oh, it kind of has an interesting smell to it though, but it does feel good. Wow, my skin feels instantly hydrated. Impressive. And it does feel very lightweight. It does feel really good, you guys. It feels real good. It does feel really nice and hydrated. My foundation is gonna go on like butter. It's gonna look real smooth and juicy. So let's go on to the next step. The next item is this brow product, which is called Dutch. And it's in the color Dutch. And this is from Milk Makeup. It's their Kush Triple Brow Pen. And it has a triple tipped brow pen infused with hemp derived cannabis seed oil for dimensional natural looking brows all day wear. So Milk Makeup actually did send me this product in the mail, but I never got to test it out on camera. I do use it and I'm actually pretty impressed by it. And it does keep your brows looking very, very natural, and very minimal effort is needed. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. So I'm gonna tell you guys this much. The one that I got in PR wasn't as pigmented. Like, did they dry out or something? You just need to simply look at how easy that is. It's just easy. I thought it was gonna look very permanent markery, but it doesn't. It just looks, it looks like more of a brow tint, if anything. Look at that. Looks nice. Here's the comparison. That's nothing. And then this is a full brow drawed on. I think it looks really, really nice, honestly. I think it looks very natural and it doesn't look drawn on. It just looks like you filled in all of the little bald spots, and it's a very nice, even brow. It's very natural, and I'm here for a very natural brow right now. I think it's cute to have a super natural brow and not given, it's like basically a brow tint, honestly. If you use it properly, it could be basically a brow tint. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and set my eyes, like set my concealer, because I did get the new Huda Beauty Mint eyeshadow palette. She did this little mini obsessions palette, and then she also did the Mercury retrograde. But if you look at the Mercury retrograde, there's no mint, there's just only one. So I thought this palette was super gorgeous, so I really want to try it out. Okay, right away, this mint is not really grasping on that well. It's not my favorite, honestly. It's just not pigmented. It's not moving. I don't know what it is with her obsession palettes. I don't know if they're like cheaper quality or what. And I'm gonna go into this blue color right here, and I'm going to try to pop that into the outer corners. Oh, that's pigmented. Okay, that's the pigment I'm looking for. That is pigmented. I am definitely gonna angle this out more. Definitely gonna angle it out more. Is this my favorite palette? Not right now. Go back into that little salmon-y color right there. And I am going to that little salmon-y color right there. I'm just gonna take a little bit and just kind of use it to mix all these colors out. Yeah, no, this is, it's pretty, but it's not the quality that I'm looking for. It just doesn't look as good. It's a little patchy on me. Honestly, I'm really not feeling this. So I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna take this little sea color one and I'm gonna just deepen up this crease over here and do more with this. It's just, if you see right there, it's like kind of patchy. It's not really sticking on. Now I'm going to go ahead and do the eye. I really love this. I don't even know, what is this doing? This like marble stuff? Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm going to go ahead and use this minty green right there. That is so freaking pretty. I'm going to use that minty green and I'm going to try to just kind of create like a cut crease and just be very gentle and make sure that this glitter doesn't go anywhere because it's a very glittery shadow. So I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't go anywhere. So there you go. That's how it looks. Now, is it my favorite? I don't think so. Not really. It's not my favorite. The look must go on. The look must go on. Even if you don't like it, Runa, you can't wipe it off because you gotta see the finished product. It's like a deal I have with myself. When I'm doing my makeup, if I don't like something, I can't just wipe it off. I gotta learn to work with it because I feel like that's the art of makeup, learning how to work with it. So right now I'm learning how to work with this palette and it's not my favorite. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and finish the other eye and then I'll be right back. This is literally a hot mess tutorial. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Look at how crazy my eyeshadow looks. Oh my gosh. Fit Me Poreless. Today I'm actually gonna use the Fit Me Poreless Maybelline Matte Poreless Foundation. It comes in a pouch. I really want to see if they changed the formula. I don't know if they really did, but let's see. Why are you gonna give me a pouch? Why are we going to get a pouch? Why can't we just get a pump? Oh guys, this looks good on top of that Tatcha primer. That Tatcha primer is nice. Woo. I will always like this foundation, you guys. This is one of my favorite. Even though I have dry skin, it's still one of my favorites. One of my favorite foundations, drugstore foundations, high end. This is still one of my favorites. Get the new Giorgio Armani multi-purpose glow concealer, luminous silk. People have been talking about this concealer a ton, so I really wanted to test it out. I got the shade 5.5, and I'm just gonna look at that doe foot applicator. That's really pretty. And I'm just going to go ahead and slide it on. I didn't get it too bright because I didn't want to look crazy. So I don't even think you need to use a beauty blender, like a beauty sponge with this concealer, because this concealer is very light. So I don't think you really need to use a concealer with this, like a sponge. You could just brush it out, I think. But I'm going to use a sponge because We all know my under eyes need some hydration. You know, I'm not really into this concealer. So then this is Fenty Beauty Cheeks Out Freestyle Cream Bronzer. So it's a cream bronzer, so that's why I didn't set my face. Usually I'll go ahead and set everything, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to go ahead and use this Real Techniques contour brush and this little cream bronzer right here. And this is also something new that I got in the mail, and I'm a little intrigued. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dab it on. I'm not even going to drag it on. I'm just going to dab it on because I think when you dab things on, it just looks better. Ooh, I like that. It's a really nice shade. I got the shade Honey Glaze. Ooh, I like this. This is pretty. Literally makes you just look bronzy from within, as you can see. That looks nice. I like that. It doesn't have an ashy vibe to it, but then it's not also orange because, you know, do I look orange? Do I be looking orange or not? Yes, I do. Many times. People will be like, I look a little orange today. Okay, okay. Here we go. Oh my goodness. That looks good. Let's go on to the other side. It blends so nice, you guys. I'm loving how it blends. Okay. Usually, like, I mean, I love Fenty, but I'm just such, I do not, no, that's a lie. I do fall for the hype. I always fall for the hype, as you guys know. So if I try to like lie right now and say I don't be falling for the hype, I'm just playing myself because I literally fall for the hype. But my reviews are never based on hype. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to just love something because everyone else is loving it. So there are some Fenty products that I didn't really like, and there are some Fenty products that I really like. And this bronzer, it's pretty impressive. So I also got a blush in. And I also ordered a blush. This is the Cheek Out blush. It's a really pretty tangerine color. OMG. I am a little excited, and I'm going to go in with this color. This is gorgeous. And I'm going to basically, ooh, look at that tangerine. So I'm going to basically take a bunch like this. I'm going to brush the excess off on my hand. And then I'm just gonna work that into my cheeks. I'm gonna go ahead and take it high up and be very editorial with this. Obviously, you don't need to wear this highlighter or you don't need to wear this blush with this eye color. I would go in with even like just no eyeshadow and just really good mascara and only this on my cheek. It's really, really pretty. Ooh. It's nice. It definitely gives a really intense sheen. I'm gonna go ahead, I don't know, like I really love the color, but I don't think I'm liking this formula that much. But let's see. Also, guys, I just got in this Laura Mercier Cat Out. This is the cat. It says it's Black Ebony Cat Cake Eyeliner. And I was very intrigued. So I guess it's, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that does. But I'm going to use it because I'm intrigued. Is it like, it looks like it's, I guess you could tight line with it. You can tight line with it. I like it. So you just tight line it. And I think this look could definitely use a good tight line. It definitely will just go in there. So you just pull it out a little. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this out a little and kind of do an extend. It's a lot of work, but if you want to get this cuteness right here and like get like a really cute tight line wing. That looks good. It literally allowed me to do the coolest outer wing. For my lips, I'm gonna just use something glossy. This is my favorite lip liner, you guys. I got this from Rimmel. It's called Coffee Bean. It's such a pretty color. And I love wearing this. I love pairing this with Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb. And it just gives it like a really good tint. I'm gonna go ahead and do these lashes by Iris Beauty. It's a brand. And I feel like I need lashes. I literally cannot do makeup looks without lashes. I love, love lashes. Okay guys, so this is now the finished look. Okay, let's do a rundown on products and let's talk about products really quick. So I'm going to talk about this Fugo Flush Blush. Okay, so right now when I looked at myself in the mirror, I think this blush is really pretty, but I don't think it's as pigmented as I was hoping for it to be. It is a really orange, really beautiful shade, and it just wasn't as pigmented on my skin, which is shocking because Fenty Beauty always has pigmented products. It just didn't look that good on my skin, and I wasn't a huge fan of this. So this one I definitely would skip on. I'm probably gonna try other colors from the collection to see if it was just this color that's not complimenting me, but it does have a nice bronzy orange vibe to it, but it just wasn't appealing enough for me. And I always talk about how her Obsession palettes are not the best. They're not my favorite. I have yet to found a single Obsession palette that I was super happy with. Even her nude collection, that was okay. That was pretty good. That was probably the nude collection, the Obsession nudes. Those are probably the best ones that I've seen her create so far, but majority of the ones that I've tried, I have not been a fan of. I really did not like this one. It's not pigmented. As you can see, it's creasing a ton. It just wasn't how her regular quality eyeshadows are. If you really are wanting pastels and you want to just have more of that pastel vibe, I say just save up the money and invest in this Huda Beauty retrograde palette. It's so much nicer, it's so much prettier, and it gives you a lot more options and a lot more like what looks to wear. It's a lot more brown girl friendly. I did not feel like this was as brown girl friendly. It just didn't look that good on me, and it just wasn't showing up. But this is one of my favorites. As you can see, I really went in on this already, and I use this often. Also, if you guys are not wanting to invest in, and you know, if you want something for the same price and you're wanting basically all those colors in that mint palette, you could go with this Morphe 35 eye palette. This Morphe 35 eye palette has all of the pastels you can think of. This is also $35 or $39. So I think this is a better buy. This is, oh my God, why do I always do that? I always mess up my palettes with my nails. Yeah, so this is a much more better buy, and the quality on these shadows are a lot better. I used this pastel color on my eyes already, and it looked really nice, and it stuck really nice, and it was just super divine. So I would go with the Morphe 35 eye instead. Okay guys, the next thing that I used was the Liquid Silk Canvas from Tatcha. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is worth the money. This is just, it was amazing. My foundation looks flawless. I have on drugstore foundation, but I feel like this made my drugstore foundation go on flawless. I didn't have any texture. Like, my skin looks like it has no texture, but then it looks natural at the same time. It's not too porcelain looking, you know, when it looks like plastic sometimes. It doesn't look like that. It still looks like skin. My skin feels really comfortable, and it's crazy. I didn't even use a moisturizer, but I think you should use a moisturizer, but I didn't use one, and I have really dry skin, so when I don't use moisturizer, it does kind of fuck with me, but it does kind of mess with me. I have really dry skin, so if I don't wear moisturizer, it does really mess with me. I wouldn't be able to get away with just serum. I wouldn't be able to just get away with primer on my skin, but with this, I was able to get away just with this, and my skin feels good, and my foundation looks really glowy and pretty. So this is definitely a purchase. Oh guys, I forgot. I also have this Hourglass setting spray. I was very intrigued. I really like Hourglass, so I was intrigued because they have this like crazy like can spray stuff, and it's the Soft Focus setting spray. It's like a veil. Okay, so it's like a fine mist spray. So I'm gonna spray myself. Oh, you can't even feel it. Oh, that feels good. Okay, this is definitely for me because I hate when sprays slap me in my face, and sprays always slap me in my face because I'm very sensitive. Like, I just don't like that gust of unexpected on my face. But this was a very nice, soft focus type of spray, and it's nice. Okay guys, we also got the Fenty Beauty Cream Honey Glaze. It's the Freestyle Cream Bronzer from Fenty Beauty. Okay, I love this stuff. Look at how pretty my bronze looks. I feel like it just gives you a very natural, nice bronzy look. I'm really into cream bronzers. I think cream bronzers are the best type of bronzers to wear because it's not too intense. It's very natural. I mean, but if you want something a little bit more intense, I would go with powder because powder is a little bit more intense. But if you just want like a soft, everyday bronzy glow, this is some good stuff. I really like it. It went on really pigmented, and you can build it really good. You could just build it up, and it's pretty. I really like this. This is something you need in your stash. The next item is this Armani Silk Multi-Purpose Glow Concealer. I am going to skip this because I tend to like more coverage under my eyes. Not that this isn't a good concealer. I just feel like it's not for me, which is usually higher end makeup is usually not like my style because it's very like glowy light coverage. But I'm gonna try to do just like a natural face, natural look type of foundation. I'm not really into that. I like a full beat, as you guys can see. So yeah, I just think there's better concealers out in the market. The Urban Decay Stay Naked Concealer is my current favorite, so this didn't beat that. So if I told you guys it was good just because it's Armani, you would be, I mean, I would be dishonest. I can't do that. Okay guys, the last item that I use is this Kush Triple Brow Pencil, which is really good. It is in the color Dutch. I love this. It gives you a really nice natural brow. It's just a really nice natural brow, and it's quick, it's easy. If you have good brows and you just want to go in with this and just fill them in and you don't want them to be too thick, then this is the product for you. Now, if you're someone who wants to build your brows, I don't know if this is a product for you. I think a pencil is better than this to build your brows if you want to give more like actual shape and stuff like that. But if you just want to fill them in, it looks natural. I struggle with pencils. This product is for me because I struggle with pencil. When I use pencil, I have extreme Sharpie looking brows, or they just look like they're matted on. This is very natural and nice. This is more my style. So I'm here for this style of brow. So I would say yes if you are into this style of brows. Okay guys, so that is it for Makeup Monday, trying out new makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next Makeup Monday, and I will see you next time. Bye.